The one and only Xylophoney here with Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links, and I have a brand new deck to try out in PvP. We have obtained the Winged Dragon of Ra from the Yami Merrick event, and I'm pretty excited to use it. Now, of course, Winged Dragon of Ra, you've probably seen Merrick summon it, comes out 4,000 attack points, Ra, kills everything. And when you only have 4,000 life points in this game, well, it's all of your life points if it can attack directly. Now, the downside to that is without Sphere Mode, which is not in the game yet, well, at least not available to players yet, the Yami Merrick can have it, but since you can't get that, the most you can get on the Winged Dragon of Ra normally is 3,900, because you have to spend all of your life points to give him attack points. You can see where this is a bit of a problem. So he's not quite as strong as you might think. However, there's plenty of cards and ways to increase your life points and make him just as strong as you would like to have. So, let's get into the deck, shall we? I am running currently with a Joey setup, so I can have that just 1,000 life point boost, just so I can get him over that 4,000 mark. Is it important? Not at all, but I wanted to do it. So, of course there's better abilities you could run, you know. I was thinking of running my Pegasus Mind Scan just to keep an eye out for traps, but you can run whatever you want, really. I have the Winged Dragon of Ra and 3 Ra's Disciples. I was lucky enough to get one from battling Merrick randomly, then I bought one from a trader, and then the other one I got from leveling up the event points. So we got 3 of those. This is going to be the easiest way to summon Ra. If we can draw one of these, we can get 3 of them on the field nice and easy. Then it just comes down to keeping them on the field. And to that avail, I have lots of defensive cards. I have Draining Shield, 1 because it'll just protect it, and 2 because it'll give me a bunch more life points, which I'm either going to need or I can use to increase Ra's power. I have my Wall of Disruption, which if you have multiple Walls of Disruption, feel free to run them. Same if you have Mirror Wall or any other really good trap cards. You're going to want to limit your opponent a little bit so you can have your field all to yourself. I have a Tiki Curse, just as a easy to summon monster. Have it in the trap card zone, flip it up. Ooh, 3rd monster, summon Ra. Nice and easy. I have Powerful Rebirth to get a 3rd monster as well. I have Celestial Transformation to get a 3rd monster. However, this only works on fairies that are in my hand. Luckily, I have 6 fairies in this deck. If I did have some more strong fairies, I would totally replace these Dark Blades for fairies, but I really didn't have a lot of options. So I just grabbed these guys for a little bit of utility. 2 enemy controllers, same for protection. 2 Flute of Summoning Kuribohs, 1 because we already have Kuribohs, and 2 because then I can special summon another monster to the field. Pretty good. And then I threw in Kaiser Seahorse because it can be treated as 2 tributes. So, this is a deck that can work. It has enough summoning power for sure. It's just the defensive power is a little low. I really wish I had a couple more traps and defensive cards that would be able to hold it up a little better. But as long as we can draw Ra and survive, chances are this deck can win. So let's see what we can do. Our first victim. Hello. So luckily we're only in silver right now because I haven't started climbing yet. So we might have a chance with this Ra deck. I mean, I think we have a reasonable chance with this Ra deck, because it's okay. It's an okay deck. It's just maybe not competitive as other decks might be. Well, we're fighting Ojamas, so that's something. Okay. That's great. Well, give me that extra 1,000 life points. I'm going to need it. So no immediate great opening here, but it looks like I can bring out the Kaiser Seahorse just as some power if he has a... Actually, oh yeah, I got defense points. That's the important thing. Because, fighting Ojamas. Don't see these a lot. You don't really get to see these a lot. So, let's see. We got our Flute of Summoning Kuriboh. So we can get another Kuriboh on the field. So actually, if we draw Ra next turn and we can keep our Kaiser Seahorse on the field, then we should be okay. But we have the enemy controller just to slow our opponent down. And of course, I said if he summons something that actually has attack power, like if he goes first turn fusion, then we could just Kaiser Seahorse Ryoku to take him down. So I think we have a decent chance here. Mainly because we're fighting Ojamas. But hey, he's letting down some trap cards. So with that back row, I don't know what we're going up against. And I don't know if I even want to attack with Kaiser Seahorse, but I probably should. Risky. Alright. What do we got? Winged Dragon, Winged Dragon. Oh, well, Ra's Disciple. Nah, with Ojama Country out there, is not really a good choice to summon him right away. But we will go with a Kaiser Seahorse and see what happens here. Because that's 2 tributes right there. And then I can Flute of Summoning Kuriboh, get another one to the field. Yeah, special summon a Winged Kuriboh from my deck. Okay, so I haven't used it yet. I guess I'll put my enemy controller on the field. That would be smart. And let's just attack! What's the worst that could happen, right? He's totally gonna have a trap card. That'll probably be enough to beat me. Yeah, it's totally gonna be like a Wall of Disruption, do just enough. Oh no, it's an impenetrable attack. Okay, so he takes no battle damage. Ooh, not bad, not bad. Okay, fine. I'm gonna just let that slide then. Very good. Well, target one monster cannot be destroyed by. Okay, so he just didn't want to be destroyed. Okay, very well. So that wasn't too bad. You know, I mainly attacked him so I could get the Ojama off the field, but so be it. What is he going for then? I guess if he's running Ojama decks, he's just gotta hope for the fusion, right? Oh no. But let's see. So we have a lot of options here, but there's one Ra in the deck and 15 options. Bruh. Now I thought about running the Kaiba ability, or it's probably for multiple people, the high level draw sense, but you can only really use that after you take a hit. And if you take a mean hit, you probably don't have a field full of monsters, so you don't necessarily need Ra at that moment. So, I don't know. So he set Ojama into defense mode. Ooh. I'm gonna get the Disciples out here. Now, of course, I'm gonna have one dead one in my deck after doing this, but, you know, it's fine. Now we are going to not use another card, and we're just gonna special summon one more of these guys. Because they'll have some decent attack points after I take out that Ojama. If I take out that Ojama, here's where the traps come in. Let's see. Let's, I could have attacked with anyone. He has 0 defense. I had the thought process, well, if I attack with them, then these guys will gain the attack points. But actually, the number's more in favor of if I just attacked with my Kaiser anyway. Oh, man. Ooh, so he's got First Aid Squad. Target a normal monster and you gave it. Ojama's coming back. Ooh, so if he puts him in attack... Oh, no, he has to put him in defense mode. Well. Oh, does he just get it to his hand? Okay. Well, he is getting a little low. And I have an enemy controller on the field, so I think I win. But who knows? He might draw a polymerization and have a good play here. We don't know. Even if he did, I have Ryoku. But no, if he'd be able to take it. No, he wouldn't. I have enemy control. Okay, so I win. Pretty much, I win. Next victim to the Winged Dragon. Honestly, to Ra's Disciples. So let's see what you got. Yugi. Oh no, it's Yug. It's Yug. And give me... Okay, I got second, I think. Okay. I don't know what I would prefer in this, actually, so I don't care. Give me them life points. What do you got, Yug? Ooh, he's got one of the secret abilities. Okay, so I have a good opening. I have Dark Blade. Really, the only opening is just playing one of my, like, 3 attack point monsters that are in the deck, so that's good. Good hand. I have Enemy Controller, so I can defend myself. Wall of Disruption, so I can defend myself. And Flute of Summoning Kuriboh. So it's the potential of 2 monsters, no Ra. So a really defensive start, which I guess it's much better to have the defensive start and then pick up the summoning power after than having it the other way around. I summon all these monsters! Alright, now that you've destroyed them, I have defensive stuff. So what do you got in attack position? Ooh, Vampire Koala. What kind of deck am I going up against? Have all the good people gotten out of silver and actually played the game? I don't know, because we fought Ojamas last time. Oh, Disciples. Now, it's so tempting to summon Disciples and make them attack me in a Wall of Disruption. I mean, to be fair, I can't beat him normally with the Dark Blade. But that's such a gamble. Assuming that Ra's going to come out. Now, I don't have a lot of... Well, I mean, let's just wait till we have Ra to pop Disciples. Let's just do it. Because we have Enemy Controller, we have Wall of Disruption, and we have Disciples. Like, if we can just draw Ra, then we should be fine. But I'll set the wall down right now. And, yeah, we'll just leave it at that. Because I don't necessarily want to trade. Because he probably has more high attack point monsters than I do. Vampire Koala was actually a card I was considering in the Ra deck. Maybe he's running Ra. Just because it can gain life points, and you kind of need life points with the Ra deck. But at the same time, I kind of like this guy's just side effect, that if I get the other one, then I can destroy something for free. So I went with the defensive power rather than the life point power. Although, they're both essentially the same purpose. I think I just wanted to stick with a dark theme, honestly. Alright, so I'm imagining he's going to trade and then life point me with the Hunter Dragon. If he does go for it, I'll Wall of Disruption. Because he's got 2 out there. Ooh, I don't care. Yeah, go for it. Who's he going to put that on? Probably Vampire Koala? Yeah, because he wants to inflict the extra battle damage. Yeah, because this guy doesn't get any benefit, so the Lucky Axe. But he'll get to draw a card, so... Oh, wait, no, it's not going to be by card effect. Okay. He's going to die because of card effect, but he's not going to lose the axe by card effect. Very good. So, go on. Go on. Go for the attack. There's totally no trap back there that's going to wreck you. It's fine. Oh, my God. I mean, I guess he's not that scary. It's just 1 card back there. Could be a bait for all he knows. I mean, it's not, but... Yeah, Wall of Disruption's so good. I'm happy that I got it finally. There we go. I can't wait until I have, like, multiple good trap cards. Like a lot of people have. That's going to be good, because these things are so good in this game. Ooh, Metal Morph. That'll make the difference, actually. Ooh. Ooh. Now I might be able to come back with a vengeance next turn, but you should be able to beat me here. Because you're going to, yeah. Oh, jeez. Oh, by 100? Dang, well, at least you only gain 100, Yug. Oh, he's about to do another 100 to me. Oh, man, that life point damage. Alright, well, Disciples can... Oh, you didn't even want to bother? Can't blame him. Alright, Powerful Rebirth, so we can bring him back if we have to. Let's just set this down. It's totally another trap card like that. I don't know. But let's get the Disciples out here. Thin out the deck. And have plenty of power to clear his field. So do that, because we want to attack the Metal Morph in our attack phase so he doesn't gain all that nonsense. So let's get both of these guys out. There we go. And this is the first time I'm actually summoning all 3 with these. That's cool. Well, in a Duel Links at least. Obviously, if you watch my channel, I've done this many times with raw decks. Let's also set enemy controller. And I think now we're looking pretty good. Now we just need to draw raw next turn. So let's drop the Hunter Dragon. Do a mean 1,000 life points. Yeah. And let's do that mean 100. Let's take that little 100 he gained off. And then we'll actually do some serious life point damage. As I said at the beginning. Face the wrath of Winged Dragon of Ra's Disciples. That's really all I'm winning with. It's kind of sad. I guess I'm just getting carried by my trap cards. I'll end my turn there. There we go. Let me just draw a Ra next turn. I wonder what these people are thinking when they see me bring out all these Ra's Disciples. It's like, oh no, does he have Ra? He's gonna summon Ra on me, not the Winged Dragon of Ra. I don't have it. The Winged Dragon of Ra and the Disciples will be victorious against you, Sammy boy. From the land of Canada. Double Joey Wheeler. That's what I'm talking about. Alright. Second again. It's fine. It's fine. You do what you gotta do, Joey Wheeler. Let's see. I doubt he's gonna do the 1,000 life point. Oh, nope, he is. Hold on. We finally drew the Winged Dragon of Ra. Now, depending on our next... I don't think we can bring him out this next turn, but we'll see what we can do. Because, you know, we're looking okay. So we can get 3 Disciples on the field. But he's got a Vorse Raider. So give me a trap. Give me a trap. That's good enough for me. Alright, so... let's go. I think I could actually beat him this turn. Depending on what the trap card is. But I'm not going to. Because I could triple Ra's Disciple and then enemy control swap and have enough attack points to... Oh no, he has 5,000. I wouldn't have enough. Ooh. So we're just definitely gonna go very standard here. Use the effect. Unfortunately, I have one in my hand, so... Not the best hand, but now we actually have a chance of Ra. So, I can't be mad. Sure, it's not the most effective way to duel. But, it's fine. We're gonna do it. We're gonna bring out the Winged Dragon of Ra. There we go. Now we'll be able to protect at least one of these guys next turn, which means still no Ra. I don't see how we're gonna... We're gonna have to see. Because it really depends on what I draw next. I'm hoping that I draw a card that'll let me summon the Kuriboh. Which I have 3 cards in the deck that'll let me do that. So the odds aren't totally wrong. But as you see, this time I had drew all the summoning power with Ra's Disciples, but I do not have traps. I have one enemy controller, which will only stop one attack. So if he summons another monster like so... yeah, like that. I was like, is he not summoning another one? Yeah, so I'm not going to be able to stop this. Darn it. Honestly... yeah. I'm foreseeing the only way of me beating these guys with this deck is actually enemy controlling on my turn so I can attack him. So I'm just going to let these attacks go through. Because I need to use enemy control on my turn and swap out one of his own monsters. Or I could attack them in defense mode, but... yeah, I could switch him to defense. And I'll still clear out one, because I guess since they have different attack, I can only clear out one anyway. So let's go ahead and enemy control. He's got low defense. Go for it. Defense mode for you. Ooh, and he gets counters if he destroys my stuff. Don't want that happening. Alright. There's still chance. Still a chance I could draw one of those cards I was talking about. Let's see what we got. Nope, another Winged Kuriboh. Alright. Well. Do I stay in attack mode? Nah, I guess I should switch one to defense mode. Alright, let's just set one to keep field presence. Let's set you into defense mode. And let's see what that trap card is, shall we? So this guy's actually... Well, I can't even say he's running a better deck than the other guys. He's just had two monsters in a situation where I don't have traps. So, we'll see. Let's see if we can thin out his field any. Enemy controller. Switching yourself to attack? Oh no, switching me to defense mode. Okay. I mean, I don't think you would want to switch him around because you could just stop me from killing you. Yeah. Sounds about right. Okay. So I burned the enemy controller, which, you know, I should have kept both Ra's in attack mode. I would have done more damage, but so be it. You probably wouldn't have even burned it in that case. So, I am fine with this. Although, it's not looking good for our duel. It is not looking good for our duel. Just not drawing the traps, and he's going to be able to clear out possibly everything on the board. What you got? Card trader? Okay. What's he going to get from that, though? Hopefully not another monster, because that would not be good. Yeah, do this. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Okay. So power, I mean, he already had the power on the field, so I'd much rather him do that than summon a third monster. However, I don't see it happening, guys. I don't see it happening. I don't have any field presence anymore. So, which means Ra, it's not coming out. As you can see, you know, I can have, there's really the three parts of making this deck work. There's the traps, there's the summoning, and then there's actually, oh, great, yeah. I can get three Kuribohs on the field this turn, but I can't summon again. I don't have a double summon or anything like that. I just have the fairy version. Or special summon a Winged Kuriboh from my deck. Let's see. Let's see if we can threaten him. Here's the plan. Here's the plan. We're gonna do that. We're gonna flip the Kuriboh face up, huh? There we go. He's never gonna expect this play. And then we'll summon another Kuriboh in attack mode. He's not gonna come at us. He's gonna be too scared. What card could even stop this nonsense? Sorry, it's a minor bluff, minor bluff. We'll see if he falls for it. Because if he does, then I can summon Ra next turn. But yeah, just no defensive traps this game. All defensive traps last game. Apparently they're where my deck's a little stronger. So, come on. You want to attack me, man? Come at me. I dare you. Oh, darn it. He's coming at me. I didn't actually have any answers for this. Okay. Well, that's that. Fortunately, he won't be doing battle damage. Oh, wait. Yeah, he will. Oh, now the rest of the turn, no battle damage. Well, that was very humbling to not fluke into a victory with 1,100 attack point monsters. But now, we're going up against Merrick. It's Merrick! I hope this is Ra versus Ra. I really hope it is. And we go second for a fourth time today. Fantastic. Fantastic. It's no, I do probably want first turn, just so I can get the traps on the field, get everything. Okay. 2 enemy controllers. You know, we got a bit good mixed hand. I'll take this hand. Ooh, different dimension capsule. That's a good card to have in this. Alright, you playing defensive, okay. Do I go for the attack? Oh, I think I can summon Ra. As long as he's not playing any major crazy game here, I can summon Ra. Next turn, don't get too excited. I can get Kaiser Seahorse out here, Flute or summoning Kuriboh for the next turn, and yeah, enemy controller to protect myself this turn. Might as well pop them both down. Yeah. And let's just go for the attack, see if we can slow him down while we're at it. Potentially lose my Kaiser Seahorse. He's in defense mode. What's the worst I could man-eater bug? We'll be fine, right? What are the chances it could be anything bad? Let's see, you can banish this card and summon another Petin. He's totally running a Ra deck. He is totally running Ra. That is great. So what card did he grab from different dimension capsule? You think he grabbed Ra himself? That is interesting. Huh. I'm excited. Because that card's in there purely to have extra monsters on the field to tribute. I think he's running Ra. But I got a good opening hand. I got 2 cards of defense power, 1 starting monster, and 1 card of summoning power. And the starting monster is really the only one that could make this a good hand, because he counts as 2 tributes. Ooh. Actually, maybe not. What's he putting down there? Does he Labyrinth Wall? What does he have? What is in this game that you would do that play with? Well, we're about to find out. Alright. Powerful Rebirth. Flute of summoning Kuriboh. Let's try it out. Alright, I'm hoping this play will work. I never tried to summon Ra with a Kaiser Seahorse before. Special summon a monster to the field. Yeah. Get out of here, Kuriboh. Get you in defense mode, because I don't care. And can we do it? No! Oh, is that not light is divine, a separate typing? Oh well. Fine. Well, I shouldn't attack it though. What, like, it can't be anything good. Let's go for it. I have powerful rebirth in case I lose my dude anyway. So let's see. Okay, so I cannot use Kaiser Seahorse. It is a Labyrinth Wall, okay. Cool. That's the first time I've seen a Labyrinth Wall. Like, I think I saw it in the card trader before, but I haven't seen anyone use it yet. Labyrinth Wall was always one of my favorite as a kid, so it's cool to see. I remember I had some, like, crazy tactic. I think it was, like, Ring of Magnetism, so they had to attack it or something like that. I don't remember what the cards did. Ooh, what card did he get? Now, Labyrinth Wall, keep one thing out defensively. It's not a bad call for this type of deck. It's actually a really good call. Like, if I had Labyrinth Wall, I would totally run it in my deck. But, yeah, I played the Flute of Summoning Kuriboh prematurely. Now I cannot summon Ra, but I can sit here like a dummy. I can certainly do that. Do I drop the powerful Rebirth on the field? I probably should. Yeah, just because if I lose a monster, then I'll be able to, but then again, I want to have space for my Celestial Transformation. I can always enemy controller waste it if I have to. Probably should waste it right now, honestly, just to get that wall off the field. Yeah, and bait out any of those trap cards. Let's do it. I could have been way smarter with these before, but I didn't even think about that. No one used the enemy controller to change stuff to attack mode. Look at that. Look at that. What do you got for that? So we'll at least make him burn a card if he has one, and if not, then we'll be fine. So we just need to essentially draw another monster, preferably one of our 6 fairies in our deck. Actually, it's only 5 in there currently, because there's one of the Kuribohs out here right now. Yeah, let's just go for the attack. Yeah, that's why Labyrinth Wall is not seen a lot, because there's so many enemy controllers floating around that it's just not viable. Alright, not bad, not bad. I want to end this video with a Ra. I think we can do it this turn. We're both playing slow because we both want to summon Ra ourselves. I really think he's using Ra. It just makes sense for what I've seen from his deck. It would all work in a Ra deck. It's just cards I don't have. Oh, that back row is scary, but he didn't use any of it yet, so. Perfect. So let's try out our Celestial Transformation. And, yeah. Then we'll be able to bring out Ra. Perfect. We can special summon the Kuriboh from our hand with Celestial Transformation. And if we did have another monster in the graveyard, we could have powerful rebirthed into Ra. So we had two options here. Probably this, we've probably been a little low on defense this time around, but at the same time, he's been only defending, so we haven't had to worry about that. Oh no, Kuriboh's got his attack cut. And let's do it! Something, something, hear my call. Great, powerful dragon, winged dragon overall. Oh, here we go. Hold on. 1 second, guys. 1 second. And activate the effect. Yeah, please. Alright, let's burn all my attack points. Yeah, there's those life points. Get them out of here. Woo! Oh, it's a shame there was no animation for it. I guess I need to play Merrick if I want the animation. Well, let's attack and run into a trap and die, because I'm happy now. The winged dragon of Ra. Get him with the Inferno Fire Blast. Wait, that's not what he uses? Oh, well. Whatever. Something fires of divinity. Nope, I don't know. Defense mode. Okay, so I do gain defense mode there, too, so. Sure. You're just stalling right now. I mean, I have a winged dragon of Ra in the field. I'm fine with that. And piercing damage, 100 points. Just attack directly. That's all you need. Come on, just pull out a Nightmare Horse. I dare you. Let's see what you got. I have an enemy controller, so. Powerful Rebirth, I probably don't want to get another monster on the field, because once again, 100 attack points. I mean, life points. So, ooh, you're about to end your turn? Oh, baby. Things aren't going too good. This duel ain't looking good for me. It's looking great for me for once. Shut up, Joey Wheeler. Alright. Oh, no, do I stay down? Okay, okay, good, good, good. I can switch back up. Yeah, I want that card too. Let's see. So let's go for the attack again. I could summon another Kuriboh, but I don't think I want to. Because if he just has one card with piercing damage, that's game. That's game. Let's just finish him with Ra. Keep my field nice and powerful. Burn another card. Another patent. Okay. So he'll shoot. I think he can get his third one out unless that. Oh no, he's gonna have to do that at the end of the turn. Okay. There he goes. Go on, bring another one. Unless you only have two. He might only have two. Oh, he does. Okay. Yeah, so I think we're both running just like a thrown together Ra deck. He threw what cards he could in to summon him. I threw what cards I could. It's just obviously neither of our decks are perfect, and mine is getting the advantage right now because I had a pretty good luck. That's some pretty good luck, so. Aegis of Gaia. Ooh, is that like some sort of protection? Let's see. Gain a 3,000 life points. Oh, okay. Wow, I want that card in my deck. That sounds fun. That would be great for Ra. At least to play it like afterwards, maybe, just to get some life points. We got the Disciples. We are not going to summon them. We are just going to go for an attack and see how this goes. Obviously, we could powerful rebirth our Kaiser right now and potentially win, but we're just going to play it safe because although he hasn't activated the traps, he might just be really smart and playing patient. That's what I would do. So, let's just do this, not give ourselves any openings because it is much rarer to have like a direct attacking monster than to have a piercing monster. Actually, it's probably about the same rarity, but I'd rather take the 50% chance. Solemn Wishes. Okay. I guess he just put that down. Yeah, he's running a Ra deck. Look at all these cards to gain life points. I got my Draining Shields in here. He has his Solemn Wishes. That's great. A Ra versus Ra situation to end it out. But my Ra deck was superior. So at the end of this video, before I wrap things up, I am going to look at my deck and tell you guys a couple things that you can do if you do have the cards to make the deck even better. So, stay tuned for that, even though it's going to be like 3 minutes, so you don't really have to worry about staying tuned for that. And it's not a TV station, so you don't have to stay tuned for anything. Shut up. Shut up. Merrick is going down. Merrick is going down. It's fine. Yeah, I was totally going to do a different intro at the beginning of this video where I was dueling a computer Merrick, and I was going to summon Ra against him and beat him and say, "Welcome to the video." What? You don't even let me kill you? Come on. And I was going to do that, but he just summoned Ra on me, and I was like, oh, I still beat him, but it wasn't as fun. So I just beat him with like the same old rare Yoku. Taking all of Ra's attack points, like you do. So here's the deck, and we went 3-1, so it's not even that bad. I was expecting things to go much worse. Now I think we can safely take out Kaiser Seahorse because it didn't really do much. If you guys do have some tough fairy monsters in the like 1800 attack or defense range, those would be good substitutes for both Kaiser Seahorse or the Dark Blades. Those are just to have some opening moves so you can have something stay on the field. But I think Ra's Disciple, really good play. You don't necessarily need to run the Kuribohs and the Flutes and the Celestial Transformation, but I found that having Celestial Transformation is one of my only double summon capabilities. The Fairy engine kind of works, so if you have multiple Celestial Transformations and you can replace everything for Fairies, that's a pretty good way to do things, because there's a lot of summoning power when it comes to that. However, if you have other ways, just like a regular double summon card, you should be fine. Then it comes down to the defensive stuff. Now, Rare Yoku I have, but it's not the most defensive, and unless you do have attack monsters, it's probably not going to be the most usable. But Draining Shield, I think is a great one. It protects a monster and gains life points at the same time. Obviously, Wall of Disruption, any of the core defensive cards that you can throw in there. Wall of Disruptions, Mirror Walls, the Windstorm thing that was used against me, all that stuff. I haven't used the Trap Monster in any of these duels, but it still seems like a good idea just to special summon. But I might have a little too much special summoning capabilities anyway. More special summon stuff. Anything you can throw in that'll be good. Enemy controller is never a bad idea. And so on and so forth. But I think you guys get the idea of the deck. Hopefully you have enjoyed this video. I just hit my funny bone. Wow, that hurts. So, leave a like on the video if you have enjoyed. And subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Aside from that, check out new Yu-Gi-Oh videos every day from both Yugioh Pro and Duel Links, and I will see you next time.